turn your kids on to the alphabet by turning on the television set. It's a new video that has parents raving. Don't miss it. Good Day Extra is next. Well, the clock was ticking for Susan Ellis. Her son Ryan was just about to enter kindergarten and still could not write. And Ellis had tried every method under the sun to address the issue. But the answer was staring her and her son right in the face the whole time. Susan Ellis joins us this morning to share how she solved a year-long problem in 10 minutes. Okay, let's go backwards first, and let's talk about your son. What were some of the issues that he was having?
Well, he has autism. He was diagnosed at 3.5, so it ranged everything from behavioral to learning. And we did a lot of early intervention to help him and really brought him from what I consider more of a moderate autism to pretty high functioning. So he was reading above grade level and he was spelling above grade level. So it was surprising to us is why he couldn't write, because he knew the alphabet and he knew words, but he just couldn't motor plan them to actually write them. And that's what was really frustrating for us.
And so what was the moment?
I saw him watching TV and imitating everything from TV, which a lot of children with autism actually do. And it was an epiphany. And he just said, well, I wonder if I could if he would imitate writing. If I could put it on TV, would he imitate that? So I called his occupational therapist, Marnie Danielson, and asked her if I could make a quick video of her. And we made a 3-minute video. We made it fun. We put props in. He watched it intensely and said, do it again. And I rewound it and played it again. And within minutes, he was writing his first letter.
Okay, did your jaw just hit the floor?
Oh my, I was screaming. I was crying because I couldn't believe after over a year that we finally just made a breakthrough like that.
In 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes, start to finish.
Okay, and then from that epiphany, hey, I think we can do this for other parents.
Absolutely,
is that how that started?
Absolutely. Well, because I immediately called her and I said, oh my gosh, we have so many more letters to do. And we had made some more. And she said, let's try this out with other children in my clinic. So with varying diagnoses, she tried this on other children. And I tried it with some of my typical friends, typical children who didn't have any diagnosis. And it was working incredibly well for all the children. So we knew that we were really on to something. And that's when I said, we've got to go professional. We have to make this available for everyone, because it's not just a Ryan phenomenon. It's not just it happened to my son.
And it took off. Parents were like, where can I get this?
Absolutely. And it's been great that we've been able to share it with Fox and elsewhere. It's now across the country. It's being used in school systems across the country, actually around the world now. So the wonderful thing is that people don't need to be trained and certified to teach their children handwriting, which was the frustration that I went through. Now it's something that's so easy that teachers are using it in the classroom, parents are using it in their home, and therapists are using it everywhere. So it really is amazing.
And you have brought just some examples of some of the things that are on the DVDs. First of all, let's just be proud and say congratulations, 2009 DVD of the year.
Thank you.
Strokes, Shapes, and Senses.
And Scenes.
And Scenes,
yes. Yes, it's amazing. This is our pre-writing program. We first came out with alphabet beats in uppercase and lowercase. They won 2008 Preferred Choice Awards. And we decided that we wanted to have something available for pre-writing for those children that aren't necessarily able to write the alphabet yet. So basic strokes and then shapes, but the shapes become pictures. So your circle can become a flower or a drum. So something that is so abstract. And a lot of the children with autism can't think in abstract terms. They think a square is a square. And so this really helps to video model that your square can become a truck or a cat, and it really helps them to think outside the box.
And it is just a very basic, simple concept. It works.
It is, and it's wonderful. You know, the thing that makes our program so quick and easy for these children is not only are we doing visuals, most children learn best visually, especially those children with autism. We do a rhythmic chant, so we're giving them another multisensory approach. So let's say the letter C, up and around, letter C, up and around, letter C. So you have that rhythmic chant that they can repeat to themselves and help prompt themselves to write the letters. And then we use repetition, which is really how children need to remember. Wonderful. So all of those things really is making it a phenomenal success with so many children around the country.
Well, listen, you can try it. You can try Susan's technique with your own children, and it's going to work.
Oh, yeah.
She's like,
I mean, we've been doing this for 5 years, and I don't think I've had one return. It has, and the testimonials we receive are incredible.
Well, listen, for more, just log on to our website, myfoxatlanta.com, and click on the Good Day tab, and we will have a direct link to the TV teacher.